sending shivers down their spines. It felt like the gate hadn't been opened in years. Luke stepped onto the porch. The wood groaned under his weight, protesting every step. Rachel hesitated, her heart pounding in her chest.
Maybe we shouldn't do this. Her voice trembled, barely audible over the creaking wood.
She whispered. Jenna shook her head, determination in her eyes. They had come too far to turn back now.
Don't be silly. The words were meant to reassure, but they fell flat in the oppressive atmosphere.
They stepped inside, the door creaking shut behind them. The darkness swallowed them whole, leaving only the faintest outline of their figures. The air was thick with dust and the smell of decay. Every breath felt heavy, laden with the weight of years gone by. It was cold, colder than it should have been. Their breath was visible in the frigid air, adding to the sense of unease that permeated the house. The house was dark inside, the air was thick with dust, and the smell of decay lingered in every corner. The only light came from the cracks in the boarded-up windows. It cast eerie shadows on the walls, making the place feel even more haunted. Jenna, Luke and Rachel moved cautiously, their hearts pounded in their chests, each step taken with trepidation. Each footstep echoed in the silence. The sound seemed to bounce off the walls, amplifying their fear.
Did you hear that? Jenna whispered, her voice barely audible.
They stopped, listening. The silence was deafening, broken only by the occasional creak of the old house. There was a soft sound, like someone was crying. Luke shivered.